chic. Chapel. The hospital has its own chapel. The hotel offers a complimentary breakfast for all guests. Loving. They are in a loving relationship. Have you seen any funny videos lately? Vinegar and baking soda are great for cleaning burnt pots and pans. Vinegar and baking soda are great for cleaning burnt pots and pans. Our college reunion will be held in July of next year. The hospital has its own chapel. Culinary. He improved his culinary skills by working at various famous restaurants. Entertaining. This was a thoroughly enjoyable and entertaining evening. Celebrity. A tabloid paper publicized the engagement of a celebrity couple. He improved his culinary skills by working at various famous restaurants. A cozy fireplace creates a relaxing atmosphere. This was a thoroughly enjoyable and entertaining evening. I make monthly payments into my pension. Many food stalls outside the temple were selling various food, curries, and desserts. This is a very attractive hotel situated on beautiful grounds. The toddler walked slowly into the kitchen. Premises. Smoking is not allowed on school premises. A tabloid paper publicized the engagement of a celebrity couple. When you're parenting, try to affect your children's hearts, not just their behavior. Enjoyment. The enjoyment my dad got from seeing his old friends and teammates was priceless. Attractions. What are the must-see tourist attractions in London? Premises. Premises. Smoking is not allowed on school premises. The restaurant is in an old converted barn from the 19th century. Have they hung all her pictures in the lounge? Situated in an elegant countryside chalet, the hotel is stylish and sophisticated. Our kids like to set up their tents in the garden at weekends. Facilities. Are there plans to provide additional sports facilities in the local community? There are many Tudor manor houses in the English countryside. Companion. My dog has been my constant companion for the past 10 years. Time is essential to the production of aged wine. I was cooking bacon and eggs on the grill when he arrived. They are going out to dinner, and then to the opera. Autumn is the season after summer, and before winter. Please call to confirm your booking after placing your order. Loving. They are in a loving relationship. I suggest we chill the drinks until the guests arrive. Modern Christmas decor will make your home look festive, chic, and contemporary. Premises. Smoking is not allowed on school premises. I disconnected power to all appliances before leaving on vacation. The enjoyment my dad got from seeing his old friends and teammates was priceless. The volunteers clean litter off the street. We had a very Merry Christmas. Their diamond jewelry was displayed beautifully. Performances. 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 His performances never cease to amaze me. Drunk. I will not get drunk if I have one drink. The food served at the gala dinner was superb. Everybody loved it. His hobby is collecting Roman coins. Be sure everything is ready for our arrival. We're going to a concert at the Opera House. Did you have to mortgage your house? I bought this painting for my living room.
It's beautiful.
Can you wrap this present and tie a bow on it?
Of course.
She had a singular talent for music. We lit some candles to decorate the dinner table. I've been a vegetarian for 2 years, so I have to make sure restaurants serve vegetable dishes. The refrigerator has a compartment for frozen food. The guitar has a nick on the side, but is otherwise in good condition. Don't jump. Mint is a common flavor for tea. I have to finish some household chores this weekend. He works with disabled children. I wear casual clothes on the weekend. Put it in the rubbish bin. Cotton is a common fabric for clothing. Cotton is a common fabric for clothing. Herbs. Fresh herbs make every dish taste better. The supermarket has 500 parking spaces. Your parents are so proud of you. These forests provide food and shelter for wildlife, and should be protected. What documents do I need to present to take out the loan? My niece likes it when I tell her an old children's tale. This book is dedicated to my beloved father and mother. Does your dog bite? Don't throw it away, it might come in handy someday. Expenses. We have to reduce our monthly expenses. They are in a loving relationship. Resort. The ski resort had a large hearth with a warm fire. Cooking at home is less expensive and healthier for your family than dining out. I enjoy outdoor activities, such as walking and camping. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. Culinary. He improved his culinary skills by working at various famous restaurants. The children won't have school in August, so we're free to travel. The children won't have school in August, so we're free to travel. It's a brilliant idea. Atmosphere. The relaxed atmosphere of the meeting made the negotiations easier. She runs her own design business. Pancakes are the specialty of my favorite cafe. Seeds kept in airtight containers do not sprout. My father trains horses on a large countryside estate. His life has been filled with adventure and travel. How can I make my presentations more memorable? I could hear water continuing to trickle from the tap after I turned it off. February. Elections will be held in February. We visited such beautiful gardens on our trip to England. I am ashamed to say so, but I ate all the chocolate. He has grand designs for the company. Is this car yours?
No, it's a rental.
He shed tears of joy when he saw his baby. My dog has been my constant companion for the past 10 years. Attractive. We saw a shop with a really attractive cheese display and stopped to look. This apartment offers magnificent views over the bay. My colleagues enjoy reading the newspaper during breaks. The entire organization is funded by charitable donations. Some guests had driven a long way to attend the ceremony. You can substitute dried rosemary for fresh. I really appreciate his notes, which are always encouraging and full of warmth. It's too far to walk. Let's take a taxi. Destination. We are about to reach our destination. As an office manager, I maintained and ordered office supplies. Laugh. Laugh. Funny faces often make babies laugh. Her dream was to become a Hollywood star. The office usually closes for lunch at noon. Silent Night is my favorite carol. They often have picnics, because they have a large lawn. In the US, Thanksgiving and Christmas are usually celebrated with a large feast. My daughter is very interested in studying martial arts. Do you often help to raise money for charity? It was a tough game, but our team managed to prevail. We'll explore this in detail later. I always keep a pad on my desk to write down notes. He will have to pay £2,000 in legal fees. The dog needs a bowl of fresh water. He often visits his children. I saved up money to afford this deluxe accommodation on my trip. Volunteers. Volunteers spent the weekend cleaning the coastline. He improved his culinary skills by working at various famous restaurants. Some libraries offer craft activities for children. Music is my passion. I need a new pair of shoes. Workshop. He runs his own workshop. There is a lot of spice in this curry. I had to change buses twice. He's a good buddy of mine. Classes that are size smaller allow teachers to give their students personalized attention. we have to think of the people who live in rural areas. Their house has a lot of storage space. There was a small pebble in my shoe. Come and join us Friday night for a game or two of tennis. Vet. Our cat was so healthy that the vet called to find out what we were feeding him. He was dressing the children in their snowsuits when the doorbell rang. Parents must be able to feed and clothe their children. We need one more chair. What is the best time for planting potatoes? Safely. The medicine should be kept safely stored up and away from children. Fantasy. Fantasy. It's not reality, it's fantasy. Let's order a pizza. This wool blend sweater is cheaper, and feels softer than 100% wool. Contact your local district or county council for advice. He has worked on the farm all his life. There aren't many homes in the area. Our cat was so healthy that the vet called to find out what we were feeding him. Settle. Someday I want to find a job in England and settle there. Bet. I bet he gets a lot of fan mail. We have to reduce our monthly expenses. These hotels are ideal for either leisure or business. Saturday. Saturday. We're going to visit Grandma on Saturday. I think I have learned a valuable lesson. Who is the captain of the ship? What's the difference between natural foods and organic foods? Selection. He published a selection of his poems. I have arranged a little surprise for you. Honor is the main theme of the book. This apartment offers magnificent views over the bay. This apartment offers magnificent views over the bay. If I pick a bunch of flowers in the forest, can you find a place to put them? You can see the moon glow every night. You're in a good mood. Poster. Use a magnet to hang the poster on the fridge. We hired a gym instructor to cultivate a healthier lifestyle in the company. Make sure you eat foods that are high in protein after today's workout. I found this leather trunk at a flea market some years ago. She has natural grace and elegance. The wedding invitation came through the mail. He is one of our most important clients. Families. Have you met each other's families? All apartments are equipped with at least one smoke alarm. My mother has gone on a business trip. We'll have to get a van to move all this stuff. Series. I started watching the new series, and immediately got hooked. Telephone. Could I use your telephone? Herbs. Fresh herbs make every dish taste better. They have great prices, and, more importantly, great staff. Use a magnet to hang the poster on the fridge. Dough. Bake the dough in the oven to make bread. What are you making for dinner? You should worry less. People say that I look just like my father. People say that I look just like my father. People say that I look just like my father. Secretaries. Secretaries. Both of my parents are secretaries. Do you know Nicole's brother?
Yes, he is so dreamy.
Do you know Nicole's brother?
Yes, he is so dreamy.
After 4 weeks at sea, we finally saw land. This was a thoroughly enjoyable and entertaining evening. The hospital has its own chapel. We went to school together. I haven't seen him in years, though. We went to school together. I haven't seen him in years, though. The room will cost £70 per night. Balloon. Tie the end of the balloon, or the air will leak. Do you feel my heart beating? The City Hall has created various recreation programs to energize the local community. School starts next month. He did it out of the goodness of his heart. Cruise ships sail the Caribbean from island to island. We admired a cute baby chick running around at the farm. Teachers will punish students who break the rules. I want comfortable clothes, not fashionable ones.